Well, hello you guys and welcome back. Today I am actually doing a little bit of meal planning. It's Sunday, it's grocery day. Our refrigerator and pantry is currently like empty. There's not much of anything left in there. So I'm doing a little bit of meal planning to make sure I've got everything I need on our grocery order, and then we'll be picking up the groceries and restocking this kitchen. So that's kind of what today is: meal planning, kitchen cleaning, kitchen restocking, organizing, all of those kinds of things, organizing of the snacks. We just organized the actual kitchen itself not too long ago. Today it's organizing the refrigerator and the snacks and all of that kind of stuff, and just doing a lot of restocking. But I hope you are doing well. And if you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe down below. You can continue to hang out with me. We can be cleaning and meal planning and restocking buddies. Whatever motivation it is that you are needing, I bring you along for it all as a full-time working mom and just trying to keep my house going. So I would love for you to join me by subscribing down below. So we are going to get started with our meal planning here. I've recently started to plan out our meals so that every Monday we have either the same thing or something similar. Every Tuesday we have the same thing because I was just falling behind with keeping up with work and the kids, and I'd come home and we'd be like, what's for dinner? And we'd be looking through our stuff, and we never had everything we needed, even when we tried. And so I was like, okay, this is getting too crazy, too chaotic. I'm sure many of you can feel me on that. So every Monday now is like our pasta night. Now we'll just do a bunch of different variations. It's not like we have the exact same pasta meal every Monday, because that would get very boring and everybody in my house would start to hate that. So, but Monday is pasta night. And so sometimes we'll do spaghetti. Sometimes we'll do a pasta with Alfredo sauce, a pasta with cheese, all the different ways you can do pasta. But I think this week I was looking, I think we're going to do spaghetti because it's actually been a little while since we've done that one. And that one is always a favorite with the kids. So spaghetti and maybe a little bit of like garlic bread. That's what we like to do with it. So that's Monday. Tuesday has kind of recently become our crock-pot meal day. And I've got, again, a couple different options of ones that we do. I think this week I might be doing, I was looking through it. I think I might do a chicken pot pie with biscuits kind of crock-pot meal. We also have a butter chicken one that we do that we haven't done in a little while, but let's do the chicken pot pie. The kids really like the biscuits. They could care less about the chicken pot pie, but they like the biscuits. All right, and then Wednesday, we sometimes are on the go because of practices and things like that, or we try to make it quicker. So that is usually like our chicken finger, our little frozen chicken fingers that we like to do, chicken tenders, whichever. You call them chicken fingers or chicken tenders? We call them chicken fingers, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. But that's that night. It's usually like chicken fingers and like mac and cheese and just something quick and easy to make, and then the kids can eat it and we can be on our way. Thursday ends up being taco night, or we'll do like Mexican rice bowls or taco bowls or something along those lines. All right, so taco night. And then Friday has been lately our like homemade pizza night, but we've literally been doing this for weeks on end, and my kids are kind of getting tired of pizza night. So I'm actually going to try a little variation of, there's like a biscuit. We're already doing biscuits though. Oh, well, it's okay. I guess we'll have biscuits twice this week. It's a biscuit pizza casserole kind of thing. So it's got biscuits and you've got pizza sauce, cheese, I think pepperoni, whatever toppings you want, and it's all mixed together in a casserole and you bake it. So I think we might try that and see if that can be a new favorite, since everybody's tired of just regular homemade pizza. So I think we're going to try this pizza casserole, and then that will be it. I really only plan for Monday through Friday, because weekends, then it's too hard to try to plan for, in my opinion. We never really know where we're going to be, if we're going to be home, if we're going to be needing to eat on the go. Too hard to plan, but I at least like to plan Monday through Friday. And this has seriously saved my sanity lately, because I come home and it's Tuesday and I'm like, oh, crock-pot night, we already got it going. Like, I don't have to think about it. Wednesdays, it's like, I already know it's chicken fingers. It's just taken a lot of like the extra stress and mental effort out of it for me by doing this. So I know people meal plan all the time, and like I'm just now trying to really do it, I guess, and make it work for us. So that is what we are gonna be making this week. I'm just gonna finish adding some of our snacks and other things to our grocery order, and I think we'll be good to go. And I can't believe I forgot to mention this earlier, but I did recently get a new crock pot. I have been dying to get a new crock pot because we've been using our Instapot for forever. And I was ready for a pretty and cute and functional and just nicer crock pot. We use the crock pot all of the time. And so I was ready to get something a little new and, like I said, a little prettier. So I'm really excited to open up my new crock pot and unbox it for you. And then we're also going to be making a crock pot meal tonight. So I'm going to share that with you as well. So now that I have my new crock pot out and it's been cleaned and it's ready to go, I'm going to get our dinner going for this evening. We are doing a white chicken chili. This is one of our wintertime favorites. It's so cozy on those cold winter days. This, unfortunately, is one that not all 4 of us will eat, but 3 of the 4 of us will eat. So that is a victory in our house. And the other one can figure out something else to do, but most of us love this. And each of us like to put different toppings on it. Sometimes we'll do sour cream. We'll obviously do crackers, cilantro. So let me know how you like your white chicken chili. Okay, so now dinner is in and it is good to be cooking all day while we get our other stuff done. We still have just a little bit longer before the groceries are ready, so I'm going to use this time to get the kitchen tidied up a little bit, and I'm going to start by unloading the dishwasher.
To be that one. I'd love to be the one to make you laugh. I'd love to be the one who'd always say that I love you back. I would always be the one who cares, and I will try my very best to always be there. And the stars and moon and sun will align.
Our groceries have been picked up. Here is a quick little grocery haul. I'm not going to go through everything. You can just take a quick look at some of everything. I already kind of told you about our meal planning anyways. So before I get to putting everything away, I need to do a quick clean out of the refrigerator. We've got lots of old food in here, including some old pumpkin something that was saved in there. So I'm going to take a lot of the stuff out. I'm not taking everything out, but I'm taking at least 60% of the stuff out, and then I'm going to wipe down the shelves and just get the refrigerator kind of reset and clean before I put the new groceries back in. Wiping out the refrigerator like this isn't something I get to every single time we get groceries. I would love to say that we did, but it just doesn't happen. Sometimes our Sundays, which is usually our grocery day, end up really busy, and sometimes I'm just having to toss the stuff in as quick as I can because we're off to a sports event or something like that. But today was one of those days I had a little bit more time, So I wanted to take the time to really wipe these shelves down because it's been a little while. And you can even see some of the stickiness, ickiness, whatever crumbs, whatever else is in there. So I wanted to get this all wiped and sparkling clean.
And for a million years and more, I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold frame around my heart. 'Cause you make me feel like a piece of art. I could sit and listen to you talk. Ignore the time and throw away the.
So while I'm finishing cleaning out the refrigerator here, I just wanted to take a minute and say that I hope you are doing well, and let me know what you've got going on this week. That was really funny, the apple I just showed there. It actually still had like a big stem with a giant leaf from the tree it was picked off of, I guess. I feel like you don't see that very often, so it gave me a little giggle. But yeah, let me know if you've got anything fun or exciting going on this week. While you're at it, if you are cleaning along with me today, let me know what to-do list you are tackling. We are obviously restocking, but I would love to hear what cleaning you are up to today.
I'd love to hear each thought upon your mind. I'd love to hang on close to every word that I could find. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a golden frame around my heart. 'Cause you make me feel like a piece of art. You like to run free, but I'll still make my plans. I'll change my routine if you'll hold my hand. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a golden frame around my heart. 'Cause you make.
So for the time being, there is this bare space, but that is where we normally put like our fruits and stuff like that, like our strawberries, our grapes, and all of that. So once I get those cleaned off, I will put those in there. And here's a look of all of the food that is unfortunately getting tossed. It's gone bad or it's been in there too long. And now I'm going to restock some of our other produce over here in my new basket that I'm loving because it holds so much more produce for me and it's not spilling over.
Make me feel like a piece of art. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold.
Now I'm going to put away some of our bread items. We did still get a pizza crust in case we want to make a homemade pizza, but we have to keep all of our bread and our pizza crust in a bread box with a lid because our cats are weird and they like to chew through the plastic to get to the bread. They both love bread. Tucker, our gray cat specifically, but they will both do that. So we have to make sure all of our bread items are put inside the box with a lid where they can't get into it. And now I'm just going to take a second and get our fruits rinsed off, and then I will let them kind of dry for a little bit before I get them put into the refrigerator. Next up, I'm going to be restocking all of our snacks in the pantry. In our small pantry, I use a lot of baskets to try to keep everything organized, or at least as organized as possible when it comes to snacks and kids. So this one right here is like all of our different granola bars. I swear my kids change their mind every other day on which ones they like or don't like, so I feel like we normally keep like 4 or 5 different kinds, and at least there's something that they like. And I also think granola bars are what's keeping my kids alive at this point. But as you can see, a lot of these baskets are a little dirty and gunky and filled with crumbs. So as I go through each one, I'm going to try to get them cleaned out. As you can see, even some of the baskets still had some stains and stuff on them from the food and stuff. Even soap and water didn't get it off, but that's a deep clean for another day. Today we're just focusing on restocking.
When I met you, and you'd been hurt before, I saw my soul in you reflecting. Guess we're sailing the same course. No highs but lows, nowhere to go. We got no harbor to come back to. Goodbyes run cold, no antidote. If you're like me, you'll need a rescue. I guess you're lonely, I'm lonely too. Know what it's like to walk in your shoes.
While I'm finishing up restocking and organizing some of these snacks, I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. What are some of yours or your family's favorite snacks that you like to keep around the house? We do try to keep it healthy and organic when possible, but we also know they're kids and they want to eat yummy things, and we don't want to stop them from doing that as well. So we try to keep a variety of things, from yogurts. We like the Chomps beef sticks. Obviously, we have tons of granola bars. We keep chips around, just those kinds of things. We don't have a ton of like Oreos or cookies and stuff like that, but we do definitely like to keep the freezer stocked with yummy ice cream.
No highs but lows, nowhere to go. We got no harbor to come back to. Goodbyes run cold, no antidote. If you're like me, you'll need a rescue. I guess you're lonely, I'm lonely too. Know what it's like to walk in your shoes. I know it's hard to get on your feet. So when you're lonely, I'll rescue you, you rescue me.
Okay, so I have this little half of a container left and all of these bars that I'm hoping will fit in there. I'm going to try to squeeze them in there because I don't really have another spot for them.
You rescue me, I'll rescue you.
I don't always do this, but for whatever reason, our box for the pasta was a little soggy. It was put in a bag with something else that had water or something. I don't know. The box was soggy, but I wanted to get the pasta out of the soggy box, so I just transferred it into one of our plastic containers. And now I'm just going to jar up some of our fruit from earlier and get it put away. So that is the last of our restocks. Here's a quick look at some of the organizing and restocking we got accomplished today. It's always nice to kind of look back and see everything that you got done. And now we're just kind of relaxing and heading into our evening as we're waiting for our dinner to finish cooking in the crock pot. Here is a look at how the white chicken chili turned out. It was absolutely delicious. Topped it with a little cheese and cilantro, and it made for the perfect cozy winter evening. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one.